welcome for today's meditation, September the 8th. You're very welcome. As always, starting with paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, because what we send the mind to, we connect to. And so in paying respect to our spiritual masters, our spiritual lineage, our heart opens to this energy, and this is the energy which can come in. So a Buddhist, Christian, Hindu, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes. We open the heart. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. If we can sit with legs crossed, it's good, it's a very stable posture. If not, never mind, we can sit on a chair, just sitting normally. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. Or if we are not well, we can practice meditation lying down. We can try to visualize ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the air come in and go out, just keeping the attention at that one point. Or we can focus at the abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can see where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word. It means the state of mind of the Buddha, state of mind of the enlightened beings. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Bud. We breathe out, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, Yea, breathing out, Sus. Or there are many other mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra, just simply being aware. Being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. Always keeping the mind in the present. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind, maybe sadness. If we send the mind to the future, maybe anxiety. So we keep the mind only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So, anchoring the attention on the breathing, being aware of the breathing in, breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. The thoughts, feelings, memories, moods, states of mind. We observe all these contacts with the mind, from outside, from inside, and we simply let them go. We don't react, we just observe, and we let it pass. Keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, being aware of whatever contacts the mind, being aware of whatever forms in the mind, and letting go, not reacting. If we react to what forms in the mind, we take interest in what forms in the mind, we pour our mental energy into it, we make more of it. If a thought appears in the mind and we take interest, either with like or dislike, we create more of them. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble. We take interest, we pour our mental energy into it. We create more and more of these bubbles. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But if we are aware, if we have our mindfulness, we see what forms in the mind, and we let it go. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble. We watch it appear, we don't react, we watch it disappear. The heart stays clear and open. A memory appears in the mind, we don't react, we watch it appear, we watch it disappear. The heart stays clear and open. Usually we scatter our attention in all directions, and to past and to future. And when we scatter our attention, we scatter our mental energy. We throw our mental energy in all directions, and so we feel drained, depleted. We've thrown all our energy away. But now in our meditation practice, we train ourselves to keep our attention on the breathing, on the body, on the mind. Always knowing, always letting go. The mind becomes energized, the heart becomes recharged. We keep the attention with the breathing, just knowing, letting go. Whenever we become aware that the mind has run away or drifted away, we simply bring it back to the breathing, back to the mantra if we use, wiping the chalkboard clean again, just knowing this present moment and letting go. We continue practicing like this, and in time, instead of being scattered in all directions, the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward. The energies become unified and harmonized. We feel a harmony of the body, harmony of the mind. The body feels light and refined. We have a refined sense of ease and comfort in the body that we never could have imagined. The body feels ethereal. And the mind becomes at peace. A deep peace, a refined peace. We stop to disturb, agitate our own heart. We stop to squeeze and burn our own heart. And the heart can find its own natural state of inner peace, its own normal state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. The purpose of meditation is simply peace. The Buddha taught that peace is the highest happiness. In our practice, we develop peace and wisdom side by side. As the peace becomes deep and refined, the wisdom becomes deep and refined. As the wisdom becomes deep and refined, the peace becomes deep and refined. So step by step, we develop peace, we develop wisdom. In the beginning, we need to have the wisdom to know simply to be aware of our own mind, know what is contacting the heart, and let it go. To not react, simply observe and let go. As we unify the mental energies, the heart becomes more and more at peace, and we feel a lightness in the body, and we see an inner brightness, an inner light. This is because the energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. So as we unify, intensify our own inner energies, they become stronger and stronger to the point where we can feel our own inner energies. They become brighter and brighter to the point where we can see our own inner energies. The inner light may come gradually, with the mind gradually becoming brighter and lighter. We may get specks of light appearing, becoming more and more numerous. Sometimes the light can come as a flicker of light, as if someone is moving a curtain. Sometimes the light can come all at once, in a great flood of light filling the entire body, leaving us super alert, super awake, super alive. Whatever way the light appears, we observe it and we let it go. We just continue with the breathing, just knowing the breathing in, the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, always letting go. As the inner light appears, we see it, we observe it, and we let it go. Just as we observe the breathing at the nose or at the abdomen, we don't try to control or force the breathing. Same with the inner light. We don't try to control or force the inner light. We observe it, we let it go. And as we let it go, the inner light becomes stronger and stronger. The inner light is in fact the inner refined breathing. Just knowing, letting go, the inner light becomes stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter. We simply observe and we let it go. Whatever forms at the heart, we see it, we observe it, and we let it go. Whatever thoughts appear, feelings, moods, states of mind, we observe them, we let them go. We watch them appear, we watch them disappear. And so the heart clears itself, cleans itself. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. In time, the light will fill the entire body. It takes time. It takes patience and practice. We can't expect to be expert all at once. It's a lifetime practice. In time, the light fills the entire body, and when we have our inner light firmly established, we have our own inner lantern firmly established, our own inner torch to light our way on our spiritual journey. We are no longer spiritually blind. The inner eye has inner light to see. We are no longer sleepwalking. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho means the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Simply knowing the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing what is forming at the heart, letting go. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, more and more radiant. We become more and more awake. Buddho, the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. As we progress in our practice, the inner peace becomes deeper and deeper, more and more refined. Just watching the heart and letting go, the heart clears itself, cleans itself, becomes brighter and brighter, more cool and more clear. The light of the sun burns the eye. If we look to the sun, we burn the eye. The inner light is like the light of the moon. It's cooling to the eye, cooling to the inner eye. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, it becomes more and more cool. More and more at peace. As we progress in our practice, we find this inner oasis of peace. Outside may be chaos, but inside we have this oasis of peace. We have our own inner sanctuary. Inside we find a wellspring at the heart, a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life energy, light energy. And we can drink deeply from our own inner well. Just resting at the heart, the mind finds peace and gains strength. Just resting at the heart, we feel we have come home, home to our own heart. We continue with our practice, just knowing the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing the heart, letting go. The wellspring at the heart becomes more energized, shines brighter and brighter. The wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain. And when the heart becomes a fountain like this, we always feel we are overflowing from within. Our inner cup is overflowing. overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy, overflowing with happiness. So we don't need to chase after pleasures on the outside, because inside we have this fountain of happiness, fountain of peace. And when the heart is overflowing like this, we can see, we can feel. We have something very precious inside, something very special inside. We don't need to believe because we read it in a book or because someone told us. We can see, we can feel this inner fountain of divine energy. And so we become more dignified. We get a greater sense of self-worth, self-esteem. We also become more humble because we can see everyone else is the same. Everyone else has the same. We need to clean this heart. We need to energize this heart. We keep the heart clean by keeping basic morality by body, by speech, by mind. And we need to energize the heart. Just being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of what is forming in the heart, watching it appear, watching it disappear. The heart becomes more and more energized. The inner fountain grows bigger and bigger. And as the inner fountain grows bigger and bigger, it's like we have an inner antenna which grows bigger and bigger. The mind becomes more sensitive in receiving, more powerful in transmitting. Our sense of intuition becomes more sensitive, more refined, and we see more and more clearly how our own mind affects the world around us. We stop to be surprised at coincidences. Just knowing, letting go. The heart becomes more at peace. The heart becomes more powerful. And this energy of the heart, of this inner fountain, we can share with the world in the practice of spreading metta, spreading kindness. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So now we'll do this in the 10 directions. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And as we do this practice, we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. This you can do by yourselves. Just breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, letting the energy overflow. May all beings be happy. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. If we have anger, the heart is hot. We lose our cool. Spreading metta, spreading kindness will cool down the heart. If the heart is insecure and shaky with anxiety, spreading metta will make the heart secure. If the heart is heavy and dark with depression, spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. If we have whatever negative state of mind, the heart is not clean, spreading metta will wash the heart. The energy comes up through the heart like water through a fountain, washing, cleaning the heart. Cleaning the entire energy field. From us, it radiates to the world around us, uplifting the world around us. This practice brings great benefits here and now because it brings us great peace and joy while we do this practice. We get the benefit in the future because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And this practice contributes greatly to bringing peace to the world. If we radiate anger, anxiety, what does the world become full of? Anger, anxiety. We energize the heart, we make the heart at peace, we radiate this peaceful energy, putting our hearts together, radiating this peaceful energy, we make a great contribution to world peace. And even here and now we can see, we can feel this practice is very good, but we don't see the full extent of how much good we do. The time will come when we leave this body. We will look back on our life experience and we will see the results of this practice we have done and we will be amazed. We did so much good with this simple practice. So much good for ourselves, so much good for the world. Immeasurable. And now we observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more light, more refined? Or do we have a lot of boredom and frustration? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much can be a full metta practice by itself. If we have only 15, 20, 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time making the heart at peace, making the heart more powerful, and the second half of this time spreading this energy around. This can be a full metta practice by itself. To do this much is already wonderful. If we have a little more time, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. All beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, male, female, human, non-human, from young to old, may all beings be happy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. Without limit, without exception, may all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings throughout this galaxy be at peace. May all beings be happy. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. And now we have no more pictures, no more images, just the intention, the idea that the whole universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the entire universe be at peace. May all beings be happy. This heart can become an ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish peace and happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share the merits we make from the good actions that we do with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. We wish peace and happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them peace and happiness, and wherever they are, living or deceased, they get now the energy radiating from our heart. We wish peace and happiness for all our family, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. We wish happiness for the angels watching over us. We share our merits with the angels watching over us, with all the higher beings in our area. And as we do so, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly to us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly to us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we forgive completely. And as we forgive, the heart becomes lighter, brighter, more cool, more clear, more free. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be happy. We zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the earth. May all beings on this earth be happy. And finally, we zoom down to our own heart chakra. We try to see the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more cool, more clear, lighter, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we practice more and more, the heart will open up like the petals of a flower, becoming bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We just do our duty, taking care of the heart, and the results come in their own time. And now we bring the attention to the body again, being aware of the body posture, being aware of the sensations of the body. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. And we can visualize ourselves in this posture. These movements of the hands help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands up to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And so I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me again tomorrow and every day. I do this Metta meditation every day at 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find it on this Brightheart Meditation YouTube channel, this live stream, and you're very welcome to join me every day. And if anyone is interested to come to this center here in Hungary for meditation, I leave something in the comment section below. And so I wish you all the very best, the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace.